Did Dominik Mysterio subtly reveal the Judgment Day is working with another top faction dear loves? Welcome to WWE Family Show. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Analyzing the clues, Dominik Mysterio may have subtly hinted at Judgment Day working with a top heel faction. A photo posted online a few days ago started this buzz. At Bash in Berlin, Dominik Mysterio and his new on-screen love interest, Liv Morgan, faced Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Morgan and Mysterio lost the match. However, one thing caught the audience's eye on social media. That was the gear sported by both superstars in the match. It looked similar to the gear worn by a top heel faction in AAA. This buzz arose due to the eye logo, which is also featured on the AAA faction's merchandise. This led to rumors of the Judgment Day having a working relationship outside WWE. However, it looks like both factions aren't in cahoots. The eye logo on Dominik Mysterio is from Liv Morgan's merchandise. There was also another incident where Conan was spotted wearing a Judgment Day shirt. The reason behind this could simply be that Conan is the godfather of Dominic and a lifelong friend of Mexican legend Rey Mysterio. Dominik Mysterio reveals why he chose Liv Morgan over Rhea Ripley. At SummerSlam, Dominik Mysterio did the unthinkable when he left Rhea Ripley for Liv Morgan. Everyone that night was shocked and was looking for answers. Looks like Claudio Castagnoli, WWE SmackDown star, compared to the AEW champion by veteran exclusive. A few weeks ago on Raw, Mysterio finally revealed why he betrayed Ripley. The former NXT North American champion claimed the Eradicator tried to change him, whereas Morgan lets him be who he is. "I am a man and deserve to be treated like one. You tried to change me instead of letting me be me. Do you know how embarrassing it was for you to be bossing me around a grown man, calling you mommy? Now, I've got a girl that calls me daddy. She gives me tendies whenever I want. She lets me play video games whenever I want. She lets me be me. And she did something you could never do, finally helping me beat my deadbeat dad." It will be interesting to see what's next in the feud between the Terror Twins and the Judgment Day moving forward. Rey Mysterio remembers WrestleMania 38 tribute to Eddie Guerrero, with Dominik. Rey Mysterio recalled WrestleMania 38, where he and his son Dominic paid homage to Eddie Guerrero during their match against Logan. Read more. WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio has recalled an instance from WrestleMania 38, where he and his now estranged son Dominik Mysterio pay tribute to one of his best buddies and WWE legend Eddie Guerrero. Eddie passed away in 2005 tragically, leaving behind a legacy that will be cherished forever in WWE. While having a conversation on Not Some Wrestling, the locator remembered the whole incident and the process behind it. Rey remembers his WrestleMania 38 match. "It's a well-documented fact that Rey Mysterio was like a brother to Eddie Guerrero and his family. Right from their WCW days, their tag team championship victories, and also their heated rivalry that involved the custody of Dominic, they were the best of friends. When Eddie passed away, unfortunately, Rey gave homage to his late friend with a brilliant match against Shawn Michaels, which he won. Now Rey has recalled the whole process of trying to give homage to Eddie in a WrestleMania match. During his match against Logan Paul and The Miz, where Rey teamed up with his son, Mysterio has provided a whole anecdote about how they paid tribute to Eddie through their performance, which reminded everyone of the late great. The homage. It was how much of a tribute can we pay to Eddie, recalled Mysterio. Dom was watching a lot of Art Bar videos. His version of the frog splash compared to Eddie's version of the splash. So that kind of idea, doing the Mexican-American flags that represent both Eddie and Art. Mysterio also mentioned a crucial moment between him and Dom while practicing for the clash. "Dom and I were rehearsing some moves that we wanted to practice for that pay-per-view. Dom did this dive where he jumped on the second and was going to do like a crossbody to the opposite side. He had planned that dive and I told him, I bet you won't do it into a twister. And he didn't pay attention to me. But when he jumped to bounce off the rope and do the crossbody, he actually turned it mid-air, and I was like, yo, right then and there. I knew that there was something inside of him that I couldn't explain. He just had a gift. While Rhea and Eddie did have a rivalry also, they never stopped being close to each other. The WWE Hall of Famer always fondly remembers his best friend Eddie, and while his son plays the bad guy on TV with him, Dom was very close to Eddie. Which Eddie Guerrero match do you remember the most? Do leave your comments below.